Tech-9ne, Bootleg Kev, boy.
You are getting to a point, man, where it's like, I feel like it's like getting hard to outdo yourself. Every album you know, like this last album, you have, you accomplished a couple things. You got, System of a Down on the album. You got Surge on the album, which is something that you've always wanted.
Yes.
And
I got the Doors.
The Doors, which is the inspiration behind the name of the label.
Yes, it is. That was.
So you keep like kind of one-upping yourself.
Yeah.
I want to know, like, when are you gonna stop? Like, when are you gonna kick back and maybe take a year or two off? Like, it's just nonstop with you. Like you say, you put out the therapy joint. Like,
it's not time, man. I pay the IRS a lot of money. It ain't time yet.
He said it ain't time yet.
It ain't time yet. I paid the IRS a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So I need to get it back.
Yeah, I feel you.
I still got it, but it's like I need more. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of people I got to take care of. I got a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Me and Travis. So we're going up again. You know what I mean? And when it comes to music, I just said some real stuff to you. I don't know if you caught it, but I just said some real stuff to you.
I hear you.
But when it comes to music, I can only get better as other people I want to work with, as other people that's been talking to. What?
We got to do the Eminem collab. You got to do the M.
I've been trying to do Eminem for a long time,
That's
man.
been the one a lot of people waiting for.
Eminem, and a lot we do have, but it takes a lot of time, and I'm the kind of guy that writes on the spot right there when I feel a beat, and then I record it, then I send it to somebody, and I expect it back in a couple of days or maybe a week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Not everyone's got the same
Paul
process.
Rosenberg says 6 months. I'm like, you know what we do in 6 months? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, put out an album and an EP. And
it's not too many songs I can just send Eminem. I'm not just trying to get Eminem on something just to get his name on my album. I don't care about names because names do not sell albums.
100%.
You know what I mean? I got CeeLo Green on my last album. I got Serge Tankian on my last album. I got Game. I got Big Crit. I got I got T-Pain. Who else I got? I got so many people, man. The Doors. It doesn't mean that all their millions of fans are gonna buy my album. I
100%.
do music because I love these people's music and what they do, their craft. I had Lil Wayne on my last album and Kendrick Lamar on my last album. I got Kendrick Lamar on this new album. Still, that doesn't mean that your album is gonna be all their fans are gonna buy your album. I do music because I love these people's artistry. So, with that being said, saying that features don't really sell your album, you know what I mean?
Not, yeah.
And that's the realness of it. I'm going to keep doing music with the people that I love to do music with.
Gotta be organic, yeah.
Yeah. So me and Citizen Cope, you know what I'm saying, Clarence Greenwood, you know what I'm saying, we've been talking for a while, you know what I'm sizzling. Me and Kylie Bud's been talking for a while, you know what I mean? It's been talk of a Metallica thing, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see. I
know you're a big Ross fan. I think that'd be interesting to hear.
Oh, yeah. Ross, I just want to get Ross on something rock-ish. I want to take Ross out of his element.
That'd be dope.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do something that sounds like Ross. You know what I'm saying? Everybody does something that sounds like Ross.
100%.
So if Ross comes into Strangeland, I'm going to put something on him. I'm going to put something on him that he can talk about because I know he has knowledge. I hear it in his music.
Yeah.
I know he has knowledge. I know he reads. I know he has knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So, and it could be about chicks. I don't know. It might be something about chicks. It could be about anything. Whatever the music will say, that's what I'll get Ross on. You know what I mean? But I'm going to wait for that to come. You know, they say do another Worldwide Choppers. After that last Worldwide Choppers with me, Twista, Busta Rhymes, and Yellow Wolf, and just everybody else I had on the song, it's going to be hard to top that. So the only way you can top that is get Eminem on the Worldwide Choppers and Jay-Z maybe to do his, choppy
Bring
flow,
it back,
you know
to the jazz-o shit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And some other cats from all over the world. Last time I had people from
Turkey
and
everywhere,
Denmark, and you know what I mean? So I just gotta wait. It's hard being Tech-9, man, because I'm actually trying to be better than everything I do, and that's hard to do.
Oh, 100%. I mean, is the goal like eventually, like let's say 15 years from now, you probably
15 years from now, man, I'm gonna buy an island. And
you'll be chilling, and
I'll buy a piece of Fiji or something, man.
Okay, let's say in 5 years, like
5 years.
Let's say from 5 years from now, you know, do you ever see it being where Tech isn't the biggest artist on Strange? Maybe you find somebody, you know. Like,
I hope I find that big artist every day. You know what I'm saying? And, and I found him already. You know what I'm saying? Chris Calico is right there.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Ritz is doing his
thing, you know what I'm saying?
man.
Crew is right there. You know what I mean? All my artists, J-Rock is right there. You know what I'm saying? So all my artists are elite and able to be even bigger than me. That's what I go for.
That's why you sign
them. You know
what
I'm saying? That's why I sign them. So it's like 5 years from now, you know, I'm ready to kick it, man. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
ready to kick it, man. You know,
Dog, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready
to
to
go.
go.
If System of a Down is playing in Turkey, I want to go. If Slipknot is playing in Germany, I want to go. If R. Kelly and Snoop's playing on a boat, I want to go. You know what I'm saying? I want to take somebody I can sit on my face and go, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I want to party, man.
I just told some chick the other night. I was some bad bitch I ran into.
Okay.
I said, "Hey, ma, as long as I got a face, you got a place to sit."
Exactly.
Yo, real shit.
So I just want to go be the fan. Chris Calico said, "Nah, man, I want to be the man." I said, "I am the man. I want to be the fan. I want to go to shows and kick it and eat and drink and be merry. For tomorrow you may die."
100%, man. Do you think that I always like, if you were to ask me, man, like in my personal top 10 of all time, like you're definitely like there. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like you're historically underrated because, you know, I mean, the whole thing with N9ne that's been beat over the head so much is that a lot of people are scared to listen to, or like look at you as like, you know, the guy with the face paint, they don't fuck with you, or they won't even visit the music based on that.
Exactly.
But like, do you feel like when you think like, shit, man, like all the records you sold, the quality of music you've been making for all these years, and the fact, in my opinion, you're the greatest performer in hip hop history.
We're starting to see that.
I mean, where do you put your? I know it's a hard question, but where do you put yourself in the greatest of all time?
I put myself as elite and one who tries to create new things, possibly new things, because the old heads say ain't nothing new, you're just recycling. We all have God complexes, and we think that we can create something new. So I put myself at elite, and I put myself, you know, I want to be normal. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been abnormal in the brain, or my thought process has been abnormal. I guess that's what sets me aside. But, you know, I just put me as an elite artist, man, and I want to work with those that are also elite, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we listen to music. I listen to music. I used to be a dancer before I was a rapper, you know what I'm saying? So I know what I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner, I'm a stoner. I know what that's for. I'm a stoner. You ain't about to put that in the cipher. You know what I'm saying? People need to stop hating on cats.
I hate the label shit in rap.
Man.
Like, you know what I mean?
So
like,
people need to stop hating on cats and let cats do what they know and do 100%. What they love. And if you do this other thing, don't say nothing about them cats over there. You know what I'm saying? I never understood the KRS-One and Nelly thing. You know what I'm saying? Because
they do two different things.
Yeah, man.
They
you know what I'm saying? I can't,
two different
or
moods.
Ice-T saying something about Soulja Boy. You know what I'm saying? It's like I never understood people hating on, because everybody got their idea of what hip-hop should be. You know what I'm saying? This is what I love about hip-hop. Okay, if hip-hop is supposed to be backpack, what was happening in like the 90s or something, you know what I'm saying? Why wasn't the message backpack? You know what I'm saying? Why wasn't Curtis Blow backpack? People just, this is when they grew up. This is when they fell in love with it. So you can't hate them for that. You know what I'm saying? They say that's real hip-hop. It started with Rap Dirty, you know what I'm saying, with Blowfly, and then it went to the Sugar Hill Gang dance music. It's called hip-hop.
Yep.
Hip-hop, and that means you dancing. You know what I'm saying? It started as dance music, so when did it become so that ain't hip-hop? That's what I don't understand. People just have to realize that it's different types of music out here for you to enjoy.
Yeah, like
you can love what you love.
Waka Flocka, you play a Waka song and get a reaction from a club.
Yeah.
And you can't play, like, it's just,
exactly.
He makes, you know, it's just.
Kanye probably grew up listening to Tribe Called Quest and stuff just like we did. You know what I'm saying? But I grew up listening to everything. You know what I'm saying? From the gangster shit to, you know what I'm saying, the backpack shit. 100%. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I can cuss on here.
No, let's go with it's
from the knowledge of self shit, you know what I'm saying? Whatever that's kind of, you know, just whatever. The rock and roll rap shit, which Run DMC started thanks to Rick Rubin, you know what I'm saying, with Rock Box and then the King of Rock and all that, and Walk This Way, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for that, Run DMC. You know what I'm saying? Thank the Beastie Boys for doing it as well, you know what I'm saying? With No Sleep to Brooklyn and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You got to fight for your right to party, all that. We listen to everything. So when people try to say this is the real hip-hop, nigga, that's just where you grew up listening to it and falling in love with it.
Yeah, I hate the label
you know what I'm
shit,
saying?
Man. I hate
Thank
that
you
shit.
for me being right in the middle in Kansas City. We getting it from everywhere. Nigga, I was listening to MC Shadi. I was listening to Two Live Crew. You know what I'm saying? Throw that D. Throw that D. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to everything. I was listening to Eric B. and Rakim. I was listening to the BDP. I fell in love with NWA and Public Enemy. Music, period.
Straight up.
We love it. And I'm a big ball of all that shit. Tech N9ne,
100%.
the complete technique of rhyme.
All right, what's next? You say you might be working with Metallica. That'd be crazy. Are you already working? I mean, on a new album? What's
I'm
next
about
for
to
Tech?
start. Seven's about to send me. Seven is about to send me beats on this tour.
Okay.
You know, he said he was gonna start last Monday. You know what I'm saying? It's called Special Effects. And I name it that because we already let everybody know that we're the best at what we do when we musically, you know what I'm saying, sonically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now it's time to play with the music. You know what I'm saying? Really still rap about real shit, but you know, it's time to play with the music, play with the beat, DJ fucking with the beat. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's time to start playing with stuff and getting, you know, me and Excision been talking, you know what I'm saying? So it's time to start playing with music, you know. And I'm anxious to see what's gonna come after something else, because something else, I was saying, yes, I have something else other than what I've been doing all these years.
Yeah.
I have something else, and I told the truth. You know what I'm saying? When you have a song called So Dope, it has to be so dope.
Yeah.
If you have a song called Hard off the new album, Strange Elation, that's coming out May 6th, it has to be hard. I'm going to keep on pressing, and I won't know what I'm going to write until the beats come. You know what I'm saying? I'll write what the beats tell me to write. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, yo, tonight he's gonna be performing live at the Ritz
That's
in
what they say.
Ybor.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I just woke up and came here, man.
Jaron Benton,
I took a shower, though. You know?
Jaron Benton, Freddie Gibbs,
Yeah.
Tech N9ne,
Yeah, and Psych Ward Druggies, man.
and Psych Ward
Don't sleep,
Druggies.
man.
If you have not seen Tech N9ne perform, you'll be a fan after you leave the show.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So let's come. You know what I'm saying? You're guaranteed to see bras thrown on stage, and then you'll.
Areolas.
Yeah, areolas.